throughout the summer, hitting a peak in late August as creators made all kinds of content using it. Some reanimated the original video, and many others inserted the song into all kinds of other scenes.
Squilliam, you're on the perch phone. Thoughts on the ghosts?
Can you even call yourself a music fan if you don't have plutonium jazz on your playlist? On July 18, 2024, TikToker Business Techno Institute posted a video consisting of what appears to be a Wikipedia page for plutonium jazz, which it describes as a genre of jazz popular in the 1940s during the nuclear age, characterized by jazz players synchronizing their beats with the rhythmic clicks of the Geiger counter, which measures radiation levels. The page claims that the more accurately the beats match the Geiger counter, the more excited the audience became. It goes on to say that plutonium jazz was banned when club patrons and musicians were given radiation poisoning due to the genre's reliance on radiation being present. The audio attached to the video seems to be an example of what plutonium jazz sounds like. It is really just bass playing random notes over radiation. The TikTok gained over 1.7 million views in 4 days. Business Techno Institute continued to post videos about plutonium jazz in the following days, mostly themes about listening to the rare music genre set to the same audio. Plutonium jazz is not in fact real, and neither is the paired Wikipedia page its TikTok stems from. User saying they need a Therian girlfriend. What exactly is a Therian?
What's a Therian? Do they like identify as an animal or something?
Therian is short for Therianthrope, a term used to refer to someone who identifies as a creature other than human, internally or spiritually.
A Therian is someone whose internal sense of self is an animal.
Sort of like a furry, though they're more aligned with otherkin, as rather than dressing in anthropomorphic animal suits like furries, Therians will often be seen in more realistic animal masks or outfits, acting like their identifying animal form as closely as possible. Toward the end of February 2024, the spam comment, "I need a Therian girlfriend," started appearing on videos, often of girls who identify as Therians. And the charge seems to have been led by TikToker Wonder Raven. For example, on February 22nd, Wonder Raven posted a comment under a video by TikToker Amos Pod in which he expressed his past. While it's unclear why Wonder Raven started spamming "I need a Therian girlfriend" under videos, some have speculated that it was in an attempt to bring traffic to the page and promote his music. Regardless, people found the comment funny and decided to take it for their own, resulting in the spam comment trend. As it spread over the following days, it inspired a variety of memes about it on the platform as people wondered what exactly it meant. Would you want a Therian girlfriend?
I got hard evidence. Hard evidence.
In the era of ridiculous face tats, no one comes close to Florida Joker, who went from this to this in an attempt to become the ultimate Florida man and corrupt the real Gotham City, aka Miami. It's been a while since he's been relevant in memes, originally going viral back in 2017 during the Boonk Gang era of the internet. This week, his doppelganger made a surprise cameo in the new GTA 6 trailer, inspiring him to demand money from Rockstar Games. And for good reason, I mean, it's definitely him. The sad part is that Florida Joker might become a millionaire now before you and me. Rapper Doechie's meteoric rise to fame has turned her into a viral sensation, as her songs have been repeatedly inspiring memes and trends online. But a recent interview answer has inspired some contentious debate. One major Doechii-inspired meme came from the viral success of the track "Denial is a River." In the song, Doechii converses with a therapist alter ego about the state of her well-being, at one point confessing a list of her favorite things.
I like pills, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to...
This portion of the song would become a viral sound on social media and had users sharing their own lists of things they liked, replacing her lyrics in the song. More recently, another Doechii-inspired trend is spiking on TikTok. On March 4th, 2025, Doechii released the track "Anxiety," which she had recorded in her bedroom back in 2019.
Somebody's watching me, it's my anxiety.
The The use of the sound even evolved into some interesting trends. One attempts to recreate a scene from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where a second person secretly jumps into frame behind the first, mirroring their dance moves until they're caught. The second involves a clever editing trick as it depicts the creator in front of a mirror until their reflection looks at them or stops mirroring them and smiles creepily. Doechii also posted a version of this trend, only in hers, in keeping with the Fresh Prince theme, her reflection is played by Will Smith. But you can't achieve viral fame without stirring at least a little bit of controversy. For Doechii, this recently took the form of a bold answer given in a Hot Ones Versus video alongside DJ Miss Milan. In the interview, Miss Milan is prompted to guess Doechii's #1 red flag in dating, which Doechii then reveals is a straight man. While many men felt attacked and claimed she was villainizing straight men, others came to Doechii's defense, saying as a queer woman, she's allowed to have a preference. Even DJ Miss Milan jumped into the discussion, posting about the internet's quote overreaction.
Do you think that the nerd emoji is offensive? If your answer is yes, then we have some bad news for you, nerd. That's basically the response this kid got when his petition to change the nerd emoji went viral. BBC published the original article on him, turning his bullies into cyberbullies across the world. Twitter had a field day dunking on this kid, but come on y'all, he's a kid. Wait until he's a nerd adult, and then you can share this hilarious radar meme. It was a star-filled Super Bowl this year, especially surrounding Taylor Swift, whose main orbiter was Ice Spice, seemingly confused by every play. However, some online think that Spice was playing dumb. They think that she was secretly summoning demons using cryptic hand gestures and her upside-down dream. The moment happened on the Jumbotron when she saw herself on the big screen. This odd theory spread across social media this week, convincing some but making others laugh. Could Ice Spice be a demon? If true, how many years of her life did she trade to have that orange hair? Seriously, did we not think that was odd?
Does drinking this stew actually make you go blind? You may have seen this viral screenshot of a wiki page about perpetual one-day blinding stew and wondered where it came from. Back in January, Twitter user Alan Wagner posted this picture of a poster asking for help punishing their daughter who bites hair. The poster reads, "How to punish my daughter. My daughter is biting hair. I'm a single father, so I don't have the maternal instinct. Calling all moms. Best way to tell her this is not okay without being too harsh, please write the answer." The people spoke and had this to say. Feed her stew that makes her go blind. Feed her stew that makes her go blind for 1 day. Stew that blinds her for a day. Feed her a type of stew that makes her blind for 1 day. 1 day blinding stew. It turns out that this picture was just a gag, and Alan posts fake posters and flyers about all sorts of goofy topics. But this didn't stop the internet from eating this idea up. Twitter user Moonboy posted an edited Wikipedia page for perpetual blinding stew, making the idea seem like it could actually be real. Some people think the idea for a blinding stew came from this item in Minecraft. What do you think?
The next 2 minutes can change your life.
Is Kai Cenat talented? That clip only brings up more questions than answers. The streamer was tasked with changing his life and decided to turn a Rihanna song into a duck mating call. The video is from a recent Twitch stream in which America's Got Talent host Howie Mandel joined Cenat and his friends. Perhaps it was the pressure or Mandel's bald head, but something distracted Kai and sent him back to his middle school cafeteria bag of tricks. Doi 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 might not sound like a hit song, but since the streamer did it, it's been stuck in TikTok's collective head like a verifiable earworm. Maybe Cenat did change his life in 2 minutes.
Don't cry, little meme enjoyer. The internet has enough brain rot to feed you your entire life. This baby monster being force-fed carrot puree is the perfect meme to explain something you hate being miserably forced upon you. But where did the clip come from, and why is it trending now? In October of 2011, the animated short film Night of the Living Carrots, which takes place in the Monsters vs. Aliens universe, premiered on Nintendo Video. In the clip, a flashback of the character Bob, voiced by Seth Rogen, shows a baby version of him being force-fed carrot puree by the General.
Don't cry, little monster. Uncle Monger's got enough carrot puree to feed you your entire life.
Flash forward nearly 15 years, and this scene from the short film resurfaces online in the form of a tweet posted on March 10, 2025 by ex-user Swag Kirby, who captioned it with, "Name a more tragic backstory than this." The post received over 55 million views in a week, and inspired others to reflect on the scene, share their opinions about the poor baby Bob's plight, and of course make memes using the clip to represent their own struggles. People would also make all kinds of interesting edits using the scene.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
Specifically, many users would start posting versions in which they dub over the scene with their own dialogue, often labeling Baby Bob as a member of some fandom and the carrot puree as something unavoidable and unpleasant within said fandom.
Don't cry, little Sonic fan. Uncle Sega's got enough Green Hill Zone to feed you your entire life.
Don't cry, little Dragon Ball fan. Bandai Namco's got enough Xenoverse 2 DLC to feed you your entire life.
Don't cry, hell of a boss fan. Vincent Pop has enough Gooner merch to feed you for your entire life.
Dragon Ball has been a huge meme in many circles for a long time, but it's especially